Am I the a-hole for telling my sister that it's not my fault that she's poor? I, 19 female, got married when I was 18 to my husband, 19 male. I grew up low income until my mom started a high paying job. Then we were able to live a comfortable lifestyle. My husband lived a comfortable lifestyle and was high income his entire life. My sister, 22 female, stopped talking to my mom when she was 18 and completely cut out my mom's side of the family. My husband now owns a family business that his father used to own and makes good money. I also have been saving money since I started working, and thanks to my mom being able to help financially, she spot me the money so that I was able to open a bakery, which also provides a high income to mine and my husband's household and helps us pay for our university payments. And we were able to already put a down payment on a 3-bedroom bungalow in our home city. The issue is I had my sister and her girlfriend over for dinner on Saturday, the first time I had seen my sister in over 2 years. She wasn't able to come to my wedding due to her traveling. Dinner went smoothly and we all got along pretty well till my sister said, "I'm in debt due to my student loans and I need some money." I laughed and said, "I haven't seen you in over 2 years and you want me to just give you money?" She got extremely offended, stood up and said, "It's the least you can do for all the stuff that I did for you growing up." And I completely lost it. I said, "You decided to stop talking to mom. She would have paid for your schooling. You decided to instead travel to Greece and spend all of your money on weed. It is not my fault that you're poor." She looked hurt, and I got up and walked into my room. I heard my husband tell them that they should leave, and I heard their car pull out of the driveway. Ever since then, my dad's side of the family have been calling me a spoiled brat and saying that I could have spared a bit of money and that she would have paid me back. My mom's side of the family is telling me that I wasn't in the wrong and that it wasn't my fault that she decided to waste her money. So am I wrong? Yeah, in this situation, to me, she's wrong. But it's not because she didn't give her sister money. It's the way that she talked about her sister in the first place, and then the way that she seemed like she had absolutely no sympathy when she asked for the money. She kind of just laughed it off. Now, like I said, I'm not trying to say that she should have given her money, but she could have had a little bit more empathy. And I do have to wonder what exactly the reason that the sister and the mom went no contact. Because if the sister feels like she has a valid reason, maybe OP should try and understand her sister a little bit more. And maybe in time, after her and her sister get a little bit more close again, she could help her sister, because I am always for generosity. If helping others isn't going to hurt you at all financially, then there's no reason not to, in my opinion. So all I have to say is that in this situation, everyone kind of sucks. OP is definitely the a-hole for how she handled the situation in the first place, and I think she could have showed a bit more compassion. And as for the sister, obviously, I gotta say she's kind of an a-hole too. You don't get to just walk into somebody's life after 2 years and then just ask them for money, and then have the audacity to get mad when they say no. I get the sister is struggling, but honestly, she's a grown woman and she has to figure it out on her own. It would be nice if her sister would help her, but she can't expect that. Like OP said, it was her decision what she did with her money, and it was her decision to cut her mother off. So, I mean, it's kind of her problem. That's just my opinion. You guys have to let me know in the comments what you think about this. Okay, also guys, I wanted to share this short horror story that was sent to me from one of my viewers. She wanted to make sure to keep it anonymous, but according to her, this is a true story. So let me know what you think. Me, living where I do, I was taught about skinwalkers. Me, my sister, and my brother would always play outside in the woods when we were younger. One night, my mother told me to go call my brother for dinner. I didn't see him immediately, so I went out into the woods. I saw him kind of out in the distance with his back to me. When I called out his name, he turned around and I saw his face. It was disfigured and he had a terrifying ear-to-ear smile on his face. I immediately started to run because I knew that was a skinwalker. When I got back, my brother was sitting at the table. Looking back on this, I actually think it's really cool that I had this experience, although at the time, it was kind of traumatic. Then she finished off by saying, "I love your channel and I hope you read this out because it would be just so cool." So I was more than happy to read this story. You guys have to let me know what you think about this short story. To me, it was super freaky and I cannot imagine being in that position. I am so thankful that I've never had any experiences like this, but you guys have to let me know in the comments if you've ever had any experiences or know of any scary stories involving skinwalkers. So make sure that you drop it in the comments or shoot me an email to resonatebyshanelle@gmail.com. All right, lovelies, thank you so much for staying tuned to the end of the video. I hope you guys like these new picks that I just made for a customer. They picked pink, purple, and blue, which are three of my favorite colors that make the most beautiful galaxy picks. So here are the final results, and I hope that they love these. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you in the next video. Make sure that you stay kind, stay amazing, always trust your gut, and run like the wind, bullseye. All right, see you in the next video. Peace.